B-Nyce, LALeakers.com. Tapped in with my guy Maestro. What's good, bro? Well, Chicago, in LA now.
In LA. Been there 8 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actor slash rapper.
Slash producer.
That part. Let's not forget.
Nigga,
wavy,
everything.
Just all around.
Baby.
Let's get it right. Entrepreneur, musical entrepreneur.
Hey, savant.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Savant.
There we go, savant. There it is. See, that's why. See, that guy's so sophisticated, man. I messed with him already. My
brother.
Yo, so you might, you know what I'm saying? You might know him from The Wire. He was on The Wire.
He was on The Wire. The new USA show Unsolved.
You playing Lil Cease, right?
Playing Lil Cease, yeah.
Playing Lil Cease.
Yeah, Biggie's best friend, you know.
Yeah. So let's get into that just for starters. So that's a big series, you know. It's
amazing.
like Unsolved, the unsolved crimes that happen, and it's like him and Pac are like the biggest in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? So it's like anything that has to do with them and their unsolved murders is like
everybody's watching.
Everybody
watching. They want to critique it. Yeah.
So you already got away with that.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. Like it's funny. I was actually supposed to play in the original Notorious movie. I was supposed to play Lil Cease, and then it just ended up not working out, and I never thought about it. And then it's done by Anthony Hemingway, who was one of the producers in one of the 80s on The Wire, like back in the day. And so he started doing the project. Jimmy Simpson, Josh Duhamel, like there's a bunch of people involved in it. My boys Wavy Jones, Mark Rose, they're playing Tupac and Biggie.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it's just.
So it's a big deal.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal.
I love that.
No, it's a big deal, my guy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yo, so let's talk about just the part you're playing in there as Lil Cease.
Oh yeah.
Like, what are some of the things you have to do to just get in character and just like get in there? Do you think?
Well, I watched a lot of interviews, like back in the day, a lot of old footage, of like Biggie and Cease, and then like it's also dope because there was a lot of people surrounding the project who like, you know, who kind of gave insight into like things that everybody didn't know necessarily about Biggie or Pac or even like, you know, their friendships with other people and boo-boo. And yeah, man, it's been amazing. Definitely keep watching it.
Was some of that footage hard to find, being that, you know, it's so back in the day, the internet wasn't as popping?
100%. Yeah, like what's dope is the show has a lot of footage that like.
Oh, like original footage?
Yeah, that people don't even get to see just because it's the show, right? So they like find it, seek it out, blah, blah, but yeah, man.
Now for that role, did you get casted, or, because I know you said that you're supposed to play season Notorious?
Yeah, in the first Notorious. Yeah, for both got casted, got the call, you know, went in. This one, it was awful, but the first one, I went in, ran for it,
Yeah.
Got super close, and I was like, damn, like, but just show you, things go full circle.
Yeah, no, facts. And I mean, because The Wire, 10 years ago, right?
Yeah,
And you're 26 now.
26
if I'm not mistaken. 26.
Yeah, 26, bro.
So you've been acting for
and that was The Wire was late. I've been acting since I was like 3 or 4.
Oh damn,
so, so I'm like 20 years in.
Oh, so you've been doing all the
I was in the movies Ali, Barbershop.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I just did to play The Lion King back in the day.
So you lit, bro.
You
see my man, you see the chains.
I've been
he getting them checks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting in
them checks. It's called securing the bag. You know what I'm saying, right?
You gotta lock it down.
Yeah, you gotta put that latch on it and just
strap it.
Hold it in.
Put it like this.
Yeah. And consistency is a big part. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know that's how the industry is. Like,
absolutely.
You can have all the talent in the world. You can have all, but if you're not consistently doing it, I always tell people this. I'm like, how are you supposed to be? Whether it's entertainment, whether it's selling sneakers, whether it's whatever. Like, how are you supposed to be a business if you don't consistently do what you're supposed to do? You're not an actor if you're not on TV. You're not a rapper if you don't put out music.
No, that's facts. It's
like you don't work at McDonald's if you don't go to work, motherfucker. You gotta be doing.
If you're a stripper and you're not twerking, taking you know what I'm saying? You ain't twerking, you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You're not a stripper.
Show us some, you know what I'm saying?
You're just a half-ass thought.
That's what I'm saying. You just win with the thoughts. So no, it's facts. 100%. So consistency is big.
Yeah,
big deal. Bro. It's a big thing. And I mean, with that, you're transitioning that same consistency from your acting career, which you've been doing since a kid.
Yeah, right.
And you put it in the last 2 singles you dropped.
Yeah.
It's transitioning in your musical career as well.
Oh, for sure.
As an artist.
But
it's like,
so what a lot of people don't know too was I was signed back in the day to Jermaine Dupri when I was like 14 years old.
Oh, you were on So Def?
Yeah, I was So Def. And that's big. I even lived with him back when I was like 13, 14.
That's
and
crazy.
Then,
how did that hook up?
Man. I actually met him through an A&R named Ian Burke at the time. And and I was always, because I had already been performing and doing shows like Jay Leno and everything when I was like young. Like I did Jay Leno like 6 times by the time I was 9, bro.
Damn.
Like so like been in the game for a minute, and then as anything, you're consistent with it, it leads you to one.
And that's big too, because like JD, he's a legend.
Oh, bro, like
he got an ear, like
bro.
So
I was down there when he was when he did the Confessions album. When he did We Belong Together. Like I went on.
Mariah?
Because of that, I went on the Confessions tour.
Oh, with Usher?
Like, because JD went on it because he wrote the album. And it's crazy because the opening act for Usher was Kanye. So it's Kanye and John Legend opening up with no like fucking background. It's just like a spray painted Chicago City side like skyline. And it's Kanye and John Legend, and they 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30-minute sets real quick.
Yeah, and then they getting on their little bus or whatever and going, and then Usher comes out.
Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Because, like, you've been doing this so long. Them stories are crazy. Like,
yeah,
it's like,
and just seeing it, bro. Like, seeing so many people, grow. Like, being on, like, the Chris Brown's first tours and seeing, like, it's just shit. It seasons you, though, because you see so many others do it, and you see.
So this is easy for you now because all them experiences, I'm sure, just translate to.
And things just start to
naturally.
Exactly. You start to get it, and if you don't, then you ain't catching it.
Yeah. So going back to the consistency thing, your last 2 singles been on fire. What was it?
Woke Up. Which one was the first one?
Yeah. And then Woke Up was the second one.
Yes, sir.
Woke Up is crazy.
Thank you,
out of here.
Thank you, brother. And I produce all that myself.
Yeah, no, you do.
100%.
You produce all your songs.
Record my own vocals. I do everything, brother. So I'm happy those drop. The EP's dropping next week.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Those are off the upcoming EP.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be 5 tracks off the EP, and then dropping another video sometime in April. And then just, bro, hitting it.
Just the rollout. It's the rollout.
Of course. You already know.
What about album time when we got the album coming? Because, the EP is always a warm-up.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably drop 2 EPs and then drop a full project with the EPs and then, maybe 8 or 10 more tracks. Okay. Just because I make stuff really fast and then it's just transitioning and getting, giving people piece by piece so they can really, get it all. But definitely plan on dropping a full project by at least August, September.
And the upcoming EP is called?
Wave God. WAVGOD.
There it is. Wave God.
Yes, sir.
And is there some kind of is there like a thing to it, or it's just?
Well, the way I mean,
because EPs don't always have things albums.
No. Right. I think really it's just an introduction. Okay. You know what I mean? Because that's obviously I go by Maestro, but my alter alias is Wave God. You know what I mean? Just waving niggas, just doing the game,
just doing the thing.
But yeah, man, it's just the introduction. It's kind of letting people know who I am, and the biggest thing really is connecting the dots for people. There's a lot of people who have watched me my entire. Bro, do you remember the Be Like Mike commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the kid in those.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's mad shit that I've done my entire 20 years.
People don't even know that.
People don't connect them.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, now you got it.
You got the refresher here. LALeakers.com.
LALeakers.com, exclusive. but yeah, bro, so it's, for me, it's really at this point connecting the dots for everybody.
No, in fact.
And once they connect the dots, they're gonna be like, I already know you. I just didn't know your name was Maestro.
Yeah.
AKA Wave Guy. AKA at Maestro on Instagram. Maestro. Maestro.
Let them know.
Gotta let them know, bro.
Yeah, no. So that's dope. You're obviously working.
Grinding,
always
bro.
Busy,
always,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
South by Southwest was very busy.
Oh, yeah, and had 2 great shows out here. I had one with Trinidad James.
Okay.
This company Vestor put it on. It's new cryptocurrency through music company, and it was me, Busy Crook.
Shout out Busy.
Yeah, Busy.
Solid.
Yeah, man, bro. Who else was on? Bobby Raps. And then Trinidad just shut it down, bro.
Man, Trinidad got so much energy.
So much energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, that's dope though, and it's like I see you and you just grinding. How do you find a balance between the acting and the music stuff?
People always ask which one I like better.
Yeah.
But it's really, for me, it's not really a better or worse thing. It's I feel like I need both. Yeah. As an artist of music, you can just, you can get lit, go off the deep end, kind of wake up at 3 o'clock every day. So, shit, I'm always high. Fuck it, I forgot. Acting's not like that. So it kind of gives you that normalcy. So it's sometimes I'll be lit out doing blah, blah. Oh, yeah, tomorrow, 11 o'clock, got to be cool. Take it in a little early, learn the lines, do blah, blah. It's discipline. and it's like that discipline like carries over into multiple other things,
and it molds you into a greater all around performer.
Like, and that's why, like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta get these beats done, and it makes me work harder because I don't know, like, pilot season comes up, bro. Like, I got a lot of lines to learn. Like, how am I gonna finish these songs? So you know what? The days I got off, let me finish these songs. Let me do this. Let me blah blah. Oh, and then Thursday, got an audition. Cool, go knock that out. Then blah, blah. Come from audition, back to the studio. And then, you know. And then,
I thought I was busy. Never mind, bro. Yo, my schedule wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Hit me up. I'm free.
You know what I'm saying? I'm free. Whatever. What y'all want to do? All my friends I've been dodging. I'm sorry. I'm not that busy.
I'm not, man, bro. But when you love what you do, it don't feel like work.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's like I told you before, we like sat up here and did this.
Yeah.
Like this is like
I know.
an adrenaline rush. Like I love
facts. Man, we just sitting up there talking. You're like, man, let's knock this out. Let's go do
this.
this.
Like, we had a show and it's just like, okay, we'll be right back. Bro.
But that's why there's different plateaus for everybody. Yeah, when you want to always work, and that's what you're about. Like,
that's a talent in itself.
Exactly. It's just things are gonna move different for you than if you're lazy. Like, or if you're just like, yeah, whatever. You're gonna miss opportunities. You're gonna miss shots. You're gonna miss.
And that's just like how it is for some people as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I know that's not the life for me. Obviously, that's not the life
Definitely
for you.
not the life for me.
One more question was, my last question was, between trying to memorize the lines for the different roles in acting and the different, all the new music you got coming and stuff, how does that go, bro? Because you gotta have like 64 million terabytes in your brain, bro.
It's ever since I was younger, I've always had this thing where if I read something and then go to sleep, I remember it. So it's like I've always had this like thing. I go through it, I read the lines, just to get an idea of what's going on, put it down, come back a couple hours later, read it again, and then as long as I kind of know it, I'll go to sleep, wake back up, know it, and then the rest is doing the character work. But it's just. I'm wired for it, bro. And on top of that, it's been molding since what? 4. Like, I've been learning lines since I was 4 or 5. So it's like,
damn, bro.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Some niggas could dunk. Yeah. I'm not that. I'm not that dude. So hey,
I couldn't dunk and I never sold dope. So.
But
I'm here though.
Me either. But guess what? I can learn these 30 pages though. I don't know if you can do that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Well. Definitely dope linking up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, brother.
And then one more time for the people, new EP dropping next week.
Called Wave God, drop in March 23rd, and make sure y'all follow me on all the socials at Maestro and at Maestro Harrell, Maestro Harrell for SoundCloud and all that. So,
and make sure you catch them on.
Catch me on Unsolved. Yeah, catch me on Unsolved on USA.
Catch me on Unsolved. I think the whole little Mon thing. So I might as well run with it now.
Catch men's on Unsolved.
Catch men's on Unsolved, eh?
Hey.
Yo, B-Nyce, Maestro signing off, LALeakers.com.